Hi, my dear Virgos, and welcome to your November 2017 forecast. So we are going to look into, love, relationship. I think almost every sign just got this card that just flung out of the deck. So I'm just going to put that on that side. But anyway, so we're looking into love, romantic love and relationship. We're looking into work, finance, friends, families, and relatives, as well as an overall message. What I am saying to every sign is what I think you would be most beneficial for you guys to do is to look at your sun, moon, and rising sign videos, and also look into what your Vedic sun, moon, and rising sign is, because they tend to be, and this is just my opinion and my experience, a lot more accurate. It seems to be a lot more on point. Their calculations in Vedic astrology is a little bit different than the Western astrology, so it may be that you will fall into the sign before the sign that you're depicted in Western astrology. For example, in Western astrology, I'm considered a Libra rising, but as a matter of fact, in Vedic astrology, I would be considered a Virgo rising, and I do relate a lot more to Virgo forecasts and personality aspects as well, and the same thing goes for my moon and sun sign. So just some food for thought. There are very many websites online that you can go ahead and get your free birth chart in Vedic astrology as well. So I am not a professional astrologist. If you prefer the Western, that's fine too. I just wanted to share and just let you know some of my personal experiences. That being said, Virgo, ground your energy, asking guides and angels to bring forth messages to you for this month of November in the realm of love and romance. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot of cards coming through here. Great. Okay, I'm going to start because this is coming really intense here. All right, so first card you get is, well, the first card that popped out, and I think this is for everybody. Everybody's having some sort of a new start in love. This Page of Wands pops out. It's like a new message of a new passion or a new way of doing things in the relationship sector. Then you get the Hierophant, which is kind of interesting. And after this, no, don't freak out, Virgos, you get the Three of Swords. So you get this Hierophant, and then you get the Three of Swords. So let me just start and tell you what I see first and foremost. So with the Hierophant, what I'm feeling is a tradition or connection spiritually that has broken apart in a love relationship. Or it could be that an aspect of somebody's spiritual or traditional way of being had come into conflict in a relationship between you and them. And it created a heartache, okay? It created lots of confusion. And I feel this is in the past. I feel like this energy is already past, but it's like it's come back in the month of November to reevaluate and rework through and understand an aspect of what happened. This moon card says that there was, yes, you learned somewhat of the lesson, but there was parts of the lesson that you didn't realize, and you're realizing it in the month of November. You're going to realize a lot of dreams for many of you Virgos coming through, and paying attention to your dreams. So I would advise for you guys to get a dream journal, write down what your dreams are, write down anything that comes to your mind while you're daydreaming, or some sort of like, visions or things like that. Write them down, because those are messages coming for you to help you with this situation, with this Three of Swords. It's heartbreak. I mean, it was heartbreak, absolutely. But when I asked for clarification to see if this is currently happening, is there a cheating going on, or and it could be for some of you, but really what I'm feeling for majority of the people with this Three of Swords, it's a remembering of an experience. And you have the Nine of Wands, which you're standing your ground and in a defense stance, but you're sitting on top. Look at that, all of that protection, and you're sitting on your, you are protecting yourself to a certain aspect because of this. That's why I feel it is a little bit, it is energy from the past. And I feel like this is somebody who is with the Six of Cups. This can be an aspect with children in a relationship. This can be somebody from your past and a soulmate. This can be part of you as a child. Maybe a way you grew up in your traditional being had come in conflict with a relationship you were in and created this Three of Swords. Or somebody from your past created a conflict with this. Could be for many of you. This is a general reading, right? But the point is that this energy is being revisited in the month of November to learn with, you're getting lots of insights, because the overall energy here is the Page of Wands, and you're getting a message of a new passion coming through, a new beginning with a new action taking place. I also received the Eight of Pentacles came out for you. The Eight of Pentacles is working. You see, she is spinning the wheel, right? She is creating cloth, right? Or she's weaving out of thread. She's making something tangible. And so I feel like you're in that stage in this relationship where you're creating something, and this can be a specific relationship. This is a love reading. This can be a past relationship that you're revisiting in your mind, and this can be an ongoing relationship that the dynamics are changing, and there was a Three of Swords aspect in there. And this can be, if you are alone, then you're thinking of an old relationship or something where you did have your heartbreak, but something new is coming in for you. The point here in love, in the way you relate to another person in a love and passionate way, is being rethought of, healed, revisited, rediscovered, and you're pulling, and it's important when you do that, you're pulling up experiences that may not have been or were not very comfortable, that were hurtful. You're bringing them up, and you need to release them. You do get the cleanse and detoxify, and I think that that's going to really help you. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we're helping you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So definitely purify yourselves. I think all of this stuff is kind of like toxic stuff sticking within you from the past. You're given new opportunities to cleanse it in the month of November. Having this moon card, it's also really important with the phases of the moon in the month of November. We just had a full moon. You may want to release all of those things too that were very toxic or unpleasant unpleasant to deal with in love. You get the focus on service card as well, and your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So stay in that realm. Don't let past heartbreaks, past experiences that were negative change you or make you jaded. You have so much to give to the world, and your guides and angels are saying stay in that bliss. No matter what, stay in that bliss, cleanse yourself, detoxify. And finally, I was told to flip the bottom of the card deck, and what did I get? I got the Two of Cups. So love is there for you, Virgo. Whether this is an existing relationship and all this happened in an existing relationship and you're cleansing all of that out to renew with this Page of Wands, or that was an old experience and you're asked to release that with another person, and then your karmic ties with that person and someone else is coming in for you. Okay, so this is a very, very beautiful reading. It looks grim and gloom at first glance, but when you really ultimately see this last card, then you realize what it is that you need to do to get where you want to go in the aspect of love. Okay, so let's move on to career and finance. All right, you do get the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot card. So let's start with those three, and then there's two other cards that I pulled. So the Four of Swords is saying that you are recouping from a difficult situation in a career or financial aspect. So there was some difficulties in the past, and you are moving on from that Three of Swords. You are moving on and healing. Energy. There was like a difficult aspect, or you lost a job, or lost an aspect of yourself in the career. But that happens because of the my hair is sticking out, because of the Wheel of Fortune came through for you. What a beautiful card. Isn't that beautiful? So with this Wheel of Fortune, this loss, okay, this recouping was clearing away space for this Wheel of Fortune. This is a new, beautiful start for you in the career aspect. And then you get the Chariot. You are going to move forth fast and furious. Some of you may even be traveling with career. But more importantly, I think, is this is a new beginning where you are going to take off and you're balancing out your skill set and power. With this, with the Chariot, you are totally in control, pulling the reins in your own career path, and that's actually a blessing for you. You did get the Release and Surrender card. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to love and assistance. So let go in the aspect of career and finance. Let go of wanting to constantly control things. And you did get the Chariot, so you are able to do it, but let go of the past. What you were unable to control, let go of that, because there's new things coming in that you're able to control and be beneficial to you in the career and financial aspect. The last card you get is there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and the situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So you may have some worry. You're thinking, oh, I don't know if I can actually, you know, move where I want to move to in my career and financial realm, or do what I need to do. But yes, your guides are saying you absolutely can. Just do not stay stuck in that Four of Swords energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and things in the month of November will start moving towards closer to what it is that you're desiring. You want to release your control or focus, staying in your mind of worry. You don't want to do that, and you don't want to focus on timelines, because if you focus on timelines, it would be you're going to kind of slow things. You're going to slow and stall the energy that's coming through to you. Okay, so just kind of go with the flow at work, and you will soon find yourself in control of a situation that's going to be beneficial to you. Okay, so let's move on to family, friends, and relatives. So I do see some challenges with family, friends, and relatives, Virgo. I do see a Queen of Swords here. That's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I think that this, I mean, it could be a male, but I think it's, for many of you, it's going to be a female. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel that this person she's dealing with some challenges in terms of feeling binded to a particular way of thinking, and also feeling as if she's been hypercritical, hyper judgmental, and it's been a little bit of a challenge to you with your relationship with her. I do think that eventually it'll work out. When I ask for clarification, you get the Six of Wands. I think if you handle this very gently and you just kind of let her see the error in her own ways, that she will come to you and she will bring forth some admiration about how you handle things. That is one aspect I get. Then I get the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And this may be you or somebody similar to you, another earth sign, and then you get another air sign. And I do think that this is a different person from the Queen of Swords. And I feel that these two people, you will be witnessing them kind of moving on to a different aspect of their life. I feel that you will see how they, and these are family, friends, and relatives. So you see that they're moving on to better shores. And I think you helped with some aspects of that. You helped them move on to the better shores. You've helped them with some aspects of this change. So I do get the Fool card after that. So yes, it is some sort of a new beginning that you will be having with your relationship with them as well, because of them moving on to better shores. So they are developing and learning as well in the month of November, and you get to have that new beginning in a relationship with them. That is what I'm hearing. And then let's finalize this reading with overall messages from the guides and angels. Okay, you get ground yourself. This is the first card that I'm being asked to show you, and I think that this goes with the detoxify. So in the month of November, you want to be very careful with your energy. I think it can be very sporadic. When you detach yourself from the awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. So you're really kind of in your mind a lot in Virgo. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material aspects so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So that makes sense because you did get the Seven of Cups. So you really want to ground your energy, Virgo. There's a lot of work to be done. You get the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings for you, and you get the Eight of Pentacles. So things that are being sown into place, seeds that are planted and work to be done to bring forth lots of blessings for you once the month of November is over. And I really think really far into 2018 there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a growth spurt for you, but you have to put in the footwork in this month of November. You got additional messages is the Empress and the Judgment. So things balancing out, things that were not fair before, things that were not out of balance will be balancing out for you. And with the Empress, again, you have all of these creative endeavors happening for you, and it's a beautiful, beautiful forecast into what's happening in the future. So I do hope that this reading resonates well with you, Virgo. Please like and subscribe to my channel if it does. I do truly appreciate all of your comments and your likes and subscriptions. I do personal readings, honing in on specific energies and questions. You can contact me via email for those things. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you. If you do resonate with my energy, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a very blessed November. Bye-bye.